Welcome back, everyone, to Dark Souls, where we're going to do the 4 Kings at the very least today. Oh! Oh, excellent!
And you see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you. You have done much before I leave on this journey.
Well, that's a game changer. I was going to say this will be the hardest fucking Lord Soul we do, but I can buy more Soul Spears now, 40 grand.
Goodbye then.
I need to save 40 grand then. Oh, I wasn't expecting. I honestly thought he'd move after I opened the Lord Vessel. So I need 40 grand. We haven't quite got enough, have we, from these items, so... fucking... I wish I'd have known that before using my points on a level up. Oh, we've got just enough.
Then as
Soul Spear. Oh, just made 4 Kings so much easier. Right, so what done I need? That's a wasted slot at the moment. Soul Spear! Excellent, we got 8 casts. And that's enough for me to be confident about fucking up the 4 Kings. Just because it means that the odds for the DPS race stack so much more in my favour now. The thing with the 4 Kings is you need to kill them and kill them quickly. Pardon me. I am only at 38 intelligence. I need to start hammering home with that. But the fact that I can now use 8 Soul Spear, which is my heaviest hitting spell, puts me in a very good situation. Just now I might run out still and use them all against the boss, but at least I'll have enough that I could reasonably use 2 for each boss. I kind of want to do an experiment and see if Oral Decoy works on 4 Kings, which would be very useful for New Game Plus. Should I? Well, I probably will play New Game Plus. I don't know if I stream or record New Game Plus, but why not? I'm sorry, Wilson. Wait, people actually put their summon signs here? That's like the laziest place to put your summon sign. Well, no, it isn't really, because then you're helping them with the ghost, and I bet people appreciate that. I myself, however, can usually, when I'm playing the 4 Kings, put my sign just outside the fog door. I'm going to employ a shortcut that'll only mean I have to deal with a couple of Dark Wraiths, hopefully, if I remember this shortcut correctly. This is the one I usually take. So, yeah, so we go down. Shit. It's not the end of the world. Stabby, stabby, stabby. These would be such more annoying, so much more annoying if they actually fucking weren't so easy to backstab. Like, backstabs are pretty much bread and butter for most things in this game. Well, annoying. Oh, they've got a ghost. I need to be careful of that ghost because I can't hit it. Tie that chunk. Come on, friend. Double titanite chunks. So there's a ghost somewhere I need to be careful of. Into the hole. They won't follow us when we get so far down. I mean, I'm hoping they don't. They won't follow us much further than here, I'd imagine. So I'm going to take the claymore off, because I need to take Havel's ring off for Covenant of Artorias. Which does mean, unfortunately, I've only got my sorcery. And it is actually a pretty annoying boss to fight at ranged. It's one of the few bosses that being at range isn't an inherent advantage, because it will just spam a move that summons. It's like a fucking tear of light, and it's a fucking bastard to avoid. Right, so where are we? The 4 kings. Where's the first king? King down. Now where is... Oh, I've got to wait for King 2. I'm going to try and only use 2 of my soul spears on this next one. In fact, it doesn't make sense to hold back. Where are you? Yeah, because I killed them so quick. Shit! I forgot to, I didn't even press roll then. Oh. Well, it would have been unusual for me to get through New Londo ruins without dying at least once too. Given there's so much there that can fuck you up. Although it's usually the ghosts. But you see my advantage with the Soul Spear in how much it tears the kings an asshole. I just actually need to just dodge. We'll be fine. But I was really clumsy with my dodging there. I mean, I deserved to get hit the first time, but I didn't dodge the second time. I could have rolled and I didn't. I don't think I was staggered there. If I was staggered, then fair enough. I don't think I was. It's a matter of if, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when with this boss. I reckon that it shouldn't beat me more than a couple of times before I twat it. It's much easier later on, like I said, if I was coming after Duke's Archives, when I've got crystal weapons, crystal sorceries even, I'd be confident of smacking them down in no time. Just 2 crystal soul arrow, and they'd be down. At the minute I'm using Soul Spear, which is powerful. Oh shit, we dodging for days. Can have that one. Not following me. But it is a nice little shortcut that though, isn't it? Only have to deal with 3 dark wraiths. Miss all the ghosts. There is a shortcut somewhere that puts you right on top of... Back up. Where are you, you fuck? Wasted a soul spear, shit. The last king. Where are you? If I get hit, I'm in a bad spot because... that hit me. Right, last king. Where are you? Come on, pop your head up. Right. I'm going to win this endurance race, I think, barring it. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Plonk trophy. Bequeathed Lord Shard. Excellent. Also occurs to me that I think the Four Kings now becomes the... Because the Four Kings did kill me. Hands up, they killed me. Only the Hellkite Dragon has killed me as well, hasn't it? So there's only 2 bosses so far that have killed me. Excellent. Light the bonfire. Bonfire lit. Level up. 2 points into intelligence, not even bat an eye. And 1 into vitality. Probably not the best. I kind of probably rushed that.
Greetings, undead warrior.
Greetings, calf.
Primordial serpent, Darkstalker calf.
Cave. Yeah, calf.
I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the 3 souls. But your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul, the Dark Soul. Your ancestor claimed the Dark Souls and waited for fire to subside. And soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark.
Our ancestor is the ferreted pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Clinging to his age of fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frabbed, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Yes, I like it.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
Motherfucker, spat me out.
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord vessel upon the altar.
Place the Lord vessel. And that stops the barriers on the other three areas. So we can access Tomb of Giants. So it's locked until we get the other Lord Souls. Have I done good, Serpent
Very
Saba?
well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls. Then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn. Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
Oh no, he's gonna eat me again!
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain. The legendary it can preserve you and cast off the shackles.
So I'm going to join the Covenant. I will have to absolve my sins because get the Dark Hand. Need to offer humanity to level up, I think.
Undead warrior, to speak now is premature. It begins with your retrieval of the Lord Vessel.
How is it premature? We can buy these as well. I might enjoy this. I'm gonna be I might just be a dick, to be fair. It's tempting, but we have got a long list of things we need to do. Starting with warping back to via link. So what have we got to do? We've got the DLC sooner rather than later. I imagine, from my understanding, is once I do Duke's Archives, that opens the DLC path. We've got Tomb of Giants, we've got Lost Izalith, Demon Ruins, Painted World Arameus, Ash Lake and the Great Hollow, and a few other little bits as well. I've got to get all the items. I want to kill those cats. So I actually need to think my next move through. And I'm going to have my morning cigarette because I haven't had one yet. So, yeah, I'll do that and then we'll pick a path. Right. I feel so much better for having my morning cig. I'm going to get the gold serpent ring first because I will need that for the grind that I'll have to do between this episode and the next. So, Undead Parish bonfire. It's in Sen's Fortress, and I missed it the first time because I changed the fucking boulder flow, didn't I, straight away? So we're just gonna grab it, then I'm gonna homeward boat. Yeah. Put Havel's ring back on. Here's my claymore. Have I gone past it? Please don't say I did something daft like drop it. No, there we are. Thank God. I thought I'd just unequipped it. So we're back at Sen's Fortress. Fuck you, snake guys. We have to get to the bit with the boulder. I should really go down there at some point, but... Alright, I can't lock onto him. Still can't lock onto him. go. Hello? Did he already get smoked? Fair enough. Nearly there. Come on. Right, this bit. Oh! Alright, I was too close. I didn't think I was, to be fair, but okay. Already raided this room, haven't I? Yeah, there were a mimic in here. So we have to wait for this hole to fill. And then it'll smash another wall. Yeah. And our prize. Covetous gold serpent ring. That drops it outside of the thing. Excellent. So what that means is it makes it easier for me in between this episode and the next to farm humanity for the shortcut for the Daughters of Chaos, and it also means I can farm Eyes of the Abyss from the Basilisks, Eyes of the Abyss, Eyes of Death from Basilisks in the Depths for getting the Gravelord gear. Right, next stair. I'm gonna try. I'm not going to do the Duke's Archives, but I'm gonna deal with the first boar, I think, first. I think that's a good first step.
Very auspicious. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted. Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality, the one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land, but I should warn again. If you require rest,
I'm not scared of him. Well, to be fair, he's going to be a tricky fight as well. He's one of the few bosses that resist sorcery. There are surprisingly few in this game. It's in complete difference to Dark Souls 2, where it seems like all of the trickiest bosses resist sorcery. So the Smelter Demon resists sorcery. Yeah, on Dark Souls 2, a lot of my least favourite bosses resist sorcery. So Smelt the Demon does, Statue of Smo. These are mimics. Well, one of them's a mimic. It's the other one. Oh, a sweet Twinkling Titanite. The reason I'm not killing most of the mimics is I'm waiting for, just before I get the shortcut for 30. Crystal Halberd. Nice. Just before I get the shortcut for 30 souls for the Daughter of Chaos. I'm going to farm the mimics because I want a drop of the mimic's head thing. I won't use it because I've got the gold Covenant Serpent, Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, which makes it redundant now. But look at this approach. We're on the road to the Duke's Archives. And this is going to be a tricky bit. Because look what's there at the end of the fucking passage. Luckily, unlike if you're a source melee, I don't have to worry about that, do I? Ha 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 ha. It would wipe me out, hit me though. Shield up. I was expecting... Yeah, there is a second one. Oral decoy coming in clutch again. Duke's Archives. Don't think that's the war bonfire. I just want the name to pop up. Look how much damage that fucker did to me. I think they've got a... pendant. Did I get the drop? Straight up. Yeah, not a nice area because of archers. Let's get out of here. But I am going to struggle with this area. Oh, shit. Oh, wasted a homophone. Next stop is back to Anor Londo. No, it didn't. I should have gone to the princess. Not looking forward to the Duke's Archives. It's a very annoying area. Ranged against ranged. So I want to go to Chamber of the Princess first. Because I want to visit the giant blacksmith and get a few more on my claymore. I'm pretty sure those, I'm like 90% sure those balls don't respawn. So we can get comfortably back to the bonfire. You dick. Dragon Slayer arrow. Now, which way was the blacksmith? It was this way, wasn't it? Was such a human? Have I gone the wrong way? I have, haven't I? Did I get the drop from there? I don't remember getting the item there. Not gonna risk it. I'm here to see the blacksmith, the one for blacksmith. I do need to be careful in these areas because it's increasingly getting to the point where enemies can one-shot me. Well, maybe not one-shot, but definitely cause me enough problems. Why am I playing with these guys? Oh well. It's a chance to drop a lightning spear. A few more souls doesn't hurt. Hello.
Forge I can, strong I am. You come, I for shiny, get shiny from Duke. Forge what more.
You know, it's just occurred to me that I probably have gone to the wrong blacksmith, haven't I? I totally have. I have to give the fucking... Ember to... I did get the Ember, didn't I? I'm sure I got an Ember from New Londo Ruins. Please don't say I forgot to get that. Yes, excellent.
That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. Well, no, just leave the rest of Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
So now we can ascend our claymore. I'm not going to commit my chunk just yet. I'm sorry, my Titanite slab. Because we only get so many. So I'm going to leave that for the moment.
Get yourself
See if we can notice a significant difference. Oh, wrong way. I'm not strength invested, and this is essentially a strength weapon. The reason I've got the claymore is utility, and the other reason is it has the same stat requirements as the Moonlight Greatsword, which I will be changing to the moment I get it. Yeah, I'm not seeing much improvement. Oh well. Damn it, while I was at the giant blacksmith I should have fucking bought some twinkling. Right. Okay. Yeah, that should be high up on my priorities, getting some twinkling titanite. Right, so back here. My claymore doesn't seem to do much damage, but then again, like I said earlier, I'm not strength invested. But why have you upgraded it then? Because why not? Why not, my friends? Uh-oh. Fuck you, Archer. So we're just going to end today doing the exact same thing I did the first time and going the wrong bastard. Oh, Jesus! He chased me. I was not expecting the chase. No chance hitting me from there. Was it worth it taking pot shots at me? And I get to upgrade my armor here. I am going to put heavy investment, some heavy time into the grind before progressing on. Because I need better armor to be able to stand up to so purchase item. I can buy 5, but I'll just buy 4 because I need some cash to upgrade with. Reinforce armor. Reinforce armor! I wish I could just cut to what I've got equipped. That'd be so much quicker and more convenient. So Crimson Robe going up to 3. And to 4. So I do have to do more. But every little bit of armor I get will help me. But I'm happy enough with that. I'm happy enough with my progress. We beat the 4 kings. They did get a cheeky kill on me because my dodging wasn't up to scratch. It's a risk I take. And yeah, we'll do some grind. So I'm not sure when the next uploads will be because there is a bit of grind. And then afterwards, I think Duke Archives is pretty high up on my next to do next list, just because it gets me the Moonlight Greatsword, Crystal fucking Sorcery, and access to the DLC. So it gives me further options. But that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you have had a good time. I'll see you next time.